Oh, Hanaki. Did you know that our souls are connected by fate? What do you know? Yuno Hanaki, the one and Oni Oiran from Mialun. I'm sick! Well, okay, I'm not, like, as bad as I was yesterday. Yesterday was ass. Yesterday was the bootiest of cheeks. I'm a bit better today. But not by much. Anytime I eat something, I want to die. Anytime I consume a food, I want to die. So, I'm suffering. But I'm here. If only for a little bit. I can't guarantee this will be a very, long stream. But I wanted to stream because I felt bad that I literally could not stream at all last week. Like, I was super productive on Thursday, and I was like, I could probably gorilla on Friday. And then I got sick, and I was like, oh no. And then I could not. I know our souls are connected by Uwe. Yeah, very Uwe. Are you able to keep some food down? I can keep the food down, but the thing is it makes me feel overly full, even if I'm eating a small portion. And then I feel uncomfortably, like, bloated. Like, my stomach has never felt so round. I'm becoming a circle. I'm fucking rotund, my guys. I'm very bloated. So I feel overly bloated, even if I'm eating, like, a tiny portion of food. And I almost immediately have to go to bed after I eat something. Because I just get, like, really, really fatigued. So my energy has been, like, terrible. She's a circle like us. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm truly becoming an orb. I'm going to join you guys shortly. I'm gonna have to get, like, an actual, Damadachi model at some point so that I can just become Damadachi. Become orb. What is this stomach virus that is turning you into a milk tank? I wish I could tell you, man. I have no idea. You still fit in the square hole? Probably. I should hope so. But yeah, so Hanaki, welcome in. I've got water nearby. I will take a little sip. I'm suffering. When you don't have the energy to run the gut and function, eat and crash. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. You're saying you're purple and round just like Violet and Charlie in the Chocolate Factory? Well, no, because she was turning violet after eating something with blueberries, and I cannot eat blueberries. Blech. Sorry, I have to mute 1 second. Blech. I'm dying. But I'll be okay. Why are we here just to suffer? Being a girl sucks. You weren't supposed to know I muted! How did you figure it out? But yes, I was. We wouldn't know. I know. That's why I'm confused how you figured it out. It helps though. Yeah. Being bloated tends to do that. This is true. When you are turning into a rotund balloon creature, you kind of have to remove the air. We must sip the Buno brain boost. I don't think you want my brain juice right now. It is full of a lot of contemplated thoughts and also depression. I don't think you want to drink it. That probably tastes very bitter. I would have guessed retching. No. If I reach a point where I actually have to go blit, or if I have to go flow up, stream will be over. It'll be my shortest stream. Well, maybe not my shortest stream on record, but it'll be one of my shortest streams on record. Just prick yourself with a pin like in the cartoons. Yeah, you just hear me pinch myself and I go, ow! And then suddenly just... That's the sound of all the air escaping my body. And then I become flat. You know that part in Persona 4? Well, I guess this is a spoiler if you don't know Persona 4. But you know that part in Persona 4 where Teddy gets popped like a balloon and he's like deflated and on the ground? That would be me. That would be me. That would be what I look like. Every stream is a short stream when Puntable is involved, but I'm not Puntable right now. I'm not Puntable. I'm PhD. Teddy the dog, right? No. No, no, no. He'd be a very funny looking dog if we were going to call him a dog. Not even 20 minutes in, you've already spoken many ideas. I am manifesting. Would the air escaping also make you fly across the room? Yes. Me. We've seen those videos of vets having to vent cows because of float buildup. And cows, like, when they pass gas, it's like methane, right? So it's really bad for the environment. Relatable. Teddy is the funniest looking dog ever. He is a very funny looking dog. But I still love him. They fart methane? Yes. They do. It's really bad for the environment. That's why it is usually recommended that if you're going to cut out any sort of meat, even if you can't cut out meat entirely and go vegetarian or vegan, they recommend you at least reduce the amount of beef you consume. Because the beef, like the market with cows, methane is contributing to a lot of the greenhouse gases. Yukiko, best girl. I also really like Yukiko. I don't know if she's my best girl, but I do really like her. She was the first one I dated. Why not eat beef to punish them for their sins? Because that'll still cause the methane gas to release. Humans should be eating meat, though. Well, yeah, but that's why I'm saying, like, if you're going to cut down on a meat that you consume, it should probably be beef. Just because of the amount of harm that's out there. I'm not saying you should. I'm not, like, holding you at gunpoint, like, stop eating cows. I literally love eating burgers. It's just, you know, if you were going to cut out a meat, it should probably be that. Risei, best girl. I like Risei, too. She's really cute. I also feel like she's underrated of, like, the 4 heroines. Although I guess maybe Chie is the most underrated. I don't know anybody who would say that Chie is their best girl, and that makes me kind of sad, because I think Chie is cute. Memes aside, Naoto is my favorite. Good pick. I like Naoto as well. I like all the Persona 4 cast. If I had the option, though, I would have dated Yosuke. Yosuke is my boy and my son. I do really like Chie. She's my favorite until I learned about Mitsuru. Well, they're in separate games, so it's not like you have to choose one or the other. Mitsuru is hard to date, though, because she, like, you need to have, like, the super maxed out popularity stats. You have to be, like, a super genius, and then you become a super genius and you take her out to buy a burger. It's the rich people tries a hamburger for the first time trope. How do I get a persona of my own? Experience trauma. I know P4 is from the fighting game and Chie has a crazy flying kick and that's cool. Chie is basically a fighting game character in a Persona game. Literally fights with kicks most of the time. Little kickboxer. I love that trope. I think it's a little silly. Chie, Mitsuru, Makoto / Kawakami are my best girls. I don't know enough about P5 to have a best girl. I've seen all of them. I don't know which one would end up being my favorite. There's a P4 fighting game. I know, that's what I said. Like, Chie was a fighting game character put in Persona, and then they actually made a fighting game. fighting game a lot, actually. I think I've talked about that before, but I mained Yosuke because of course, and Yukiko because of course. And then I ended up also getting really, really good at Rise. There's a dancing game too. I know! I love Persona 4 dancing. I wanted to play P3 dancing and P5 dancing, but they only released on, I couldn't play them. I want them to be ported to Steam so bad. I know it doesn't make sense to get a Steam port, but I want one. Specifically, I want to play P3 dancing. P3 OST goes hard. And I miss Junpei. From P5, my girl is Makoto, but all of the girls are so good and the boys too. Really? Most of my friends didn't really like Makoto, if I remember correctly. Do they have those dance games on a dance mat like in the arcades? No. At the very least, P4 dancing was on the Vita. I think the other two games were also on the Vita. Or like the proper PlayStation. I don't fully remember. But I think I told this story a while back, or if I haven't, now you know. I used to have a Vita, but I lost it in my college dorm. I don't know what happened. But basically I was like packing up to leave my dorm. It was like the last couple weeks of the semester, and I could not find my Vita anywhere. I checked my workplace, I checked all over the dorm, I checked my bags. I literally never found it. So I guess my Vita is somewhere on my college campus, maybe. And the thing that bums me out is that I didn't even lose my P4 dancing copy or anything. I lost my import of the Idler 7 game that came out for the Vita, because that was what was in my Vita when I last played on it. So I lost the game that I imported. That I got like the limited edition of and everything. I was miserable. Inconsolable actions. Yeah. I never found it, and like, I know my personal information was on there, so it's weird to think that it just is gone. But I guess somebody found it, was like, mine now, deleted all my save data, kicked out the Japanese game that was in there. And then used it for themselves. How much did a Vita cost at the time? I don't know, but my Vita had been a gift. I had gotten it as a gift from a friend a few years ago. Well, a few years before I lost it, I should say. So I'd only had that thing for like 2 or 3 years. And then it got lost. And what's still weird is I have like the carrying case I used for it. I just lost the actual like handheld console. That was the only part that got lost. I had all my other Vita games in the pouch. I had the pouch itself. It's just the console that was missing. So it makes me wonder if somebody like just stole it out of the bag. I mean, I did bring it with me to work, so I feel like what ended up happening is it might have gotten lost at my workplace, and then somebody took it. And they just never reported that they found it. Because we did have a lost and found, and I remember asking if, like, a game console had been brought in, and they didn't have it. So, that's the only place I could think it would be. But it wasn't there. So I don't know what happened to it. I tried turning on my PSP for the first time in ages. It's so old that it isn't compatible with my router. Oh my god. I didn't even know that was possible. That's crazy. Did anyone bring in a Vita? Sit at the counter? No. No? Who would bring in a PS Vita? What? That's crazy. As they're like playing games under the desk. I don't know. It's just a bummer, but it happens. I have since been way more careful with my devices. I'm going through the same, can't access my digital games anymore because of it. It's crazy. I mean, I guess it was bound to happen eventually, right? Like, technology was going to advance to a point where certain older things are just no longer compatible, but it's still weird to think about. I still feel like the PSP and the Vita were, like, not that long ago, even though they definitely are. So I'm just like, what the heck? What portables do you have now? My Switch, a 3DS, and I found my DS Lite, last year. After my 24-hour birthday stream last year, I found it, and it still worked. So I was able to play both my old DS games and also my Game Boy Advance games because of the compatibility. Backwards compatibility, my beloved. So I played a few that I felt nostalgic towards. I've thought about restarting an old Pokemon save file so that we could, or we? I guess we, because I would chronicle it for you guys. But, like, I wanted to start over a really old Pokemon save and, like, have the traditional Pokemon experience once again. What are we despairing over? I'm sick. I'm very sick. I don't feel great right now. Bob, okay. Stream it? I don't know if I could hook up my old DS to a streaming setup. Maybe. I would have to do some research on that. Ever thought about a Steam Deck or a ROG Ally? I don't know what a ROG Ally is, but I have considered getting a Steam Deck. I have a lot of games on Steam that I'd love to be able to play in bed. I've thought about getting a Steam Deck. I'm not sure of the investment, though. Probably need a modded DS? Yeah, and I'm not gonna go through the trouble to get that. I could, but I'm not gonna go through the trouble to get that. It is okay. Technically, since we are indie, we could do the E word. We would just have to be careful. And we will have to talk about it as the totally legitimate copy that it is. I'll fire my strongest feel better beam to Onigashima ASAP. Thank you. I need it. I'm turning more and more circular as we speak. I would wait for the Steam Deck too. Bleh. Sequels to everything. E-word, you don't mean Espanol. Yeah, sure, that's what I meant. Steam Deck 2, huh? I mean, I can understand the value of waiting until it's, like, more powerful, especially for certain kinds of games. Not that I am that heavy of a gamer, though. Today's E-word is eclipse because Yuno is about to blot out the moon. Yep, it's lunar eclipse time. All thanks to me. I hear Final Fantasy VII Rebirth struggles with the current Steam Deck. Ah, yeah, so it'll probably need to get, like, the big upgrade with the 2. Smack the 2 on it. So that it can play those more heavy-duty games. Me Eclipse. Mia New Moon. Hanaki, welcome in, welcome in. I don't even remember how we started talking about this. But anyways. Monster Hunter Wilds can be played at all, last I heard. Well, Monster Hunter Wilds had, like, a really crazy benchmark requirement, right? I was, like, lurking in one of Hiyori's streams when she was getting peer pressured into playing Monster Hunter by her chat. And everyone was saying that that the benchmark was pretty crazy. I probably couldn't even play it on my current PC, to be honest with you. So, yeah. Like, I probably can't play it on my base PC, much less on a Steam Deck. Looked up your condition on WebMD. I think you have OLS, Otome Lover Syndrome. It's terminal. Oh no, I'm gonna die doing what I love. That's crazy. Tomoe Carmine! Hi, Tomoe. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you had a good stream, Tomoe. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Yuno Hanaki, Tomoe Carmine! Yeah, hi! Welcome in, guys. Whoa, crazy. I was just talking about Monster Hunter because people were talking about whether or not it can run on the Steam Deck, because we were talking about the Steam Deck. It's less the power of a rig and more not good enough optimization. I have an older rig and it runs all right after some tinkering. Oh, so you have to tinker it first? I see. Interesting. Because I was wondering about it. I was kind of squinting like, I feel like I probably wouldn't be able to play it because it would not work on my computer. On my computer. I have a feeling it would just make it die. Make it have die. What's your parts? We won't worry about that right now. I do not have the brain to go over that. My computer is like, going on 6 years old. So, yeah. I feel like it would melt upon opening the game. If I could tinker it and get it all to like the really low settings, I might be okay. But yeah. If you have a 20 series GPU and at least 3 to 4 year old CPU, you should be fine. No, my computer is running on, gonna be like 6 soon. Your computer's in kindergarten? Yeah! It's in kindergarten. I have to go to Fugi mode and put it on low. Yeah, if it's like that for you and you have a better, if you have a better one than me, I would probably die. I fear. My PC would die, I fear. It would die loading the benchmark, probably. Maybe you should clean your PC more often. I do clean my PC. That is not the issue. It's more that it's just old. Old for heavy graphics game standards. I can play some basic games, and I feel like there are like other modern games that I can play that don't necessarily eat me alive, but I am starting to get aged out of more modern games. When you get your upgrades, you should open wilds on your old one as a last hurrah. Just purposefully blow it up. True. I understand. I had to get a new PC last year. I think I cooked something in it. She lasted me almost a decade though. Yeah, Leo's been serving me well ever since I like started my content creation journey, basically. I've been giving him a run for his money though, with the amount of hours I will stay up doing things. But I'm already looking into upgrades and stuff. It'll just be a while yet because most of my priority is going into the model, obviously. You named your computer Leo? Yes. That's my boy's name. It is Leo. Handshake. Name Donatello's the TMNT. Why do you think I named it after a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? I mean, I would. I do like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but no. It's actually named after an Ensemble Stars character, but we don't need to get into all that. Don't forget the other assets. Please don't remind me. This week, if I have the energy to, I'm planning to make like a big spreadsheet of all of the things I'm gonna need for the 2.0, and I'm just like, ha ha, ha ha, explodes. Oh, I guess that's something else I can talk about. Guys, I'm gonna be a big girl. Please say that you're proud of me when I say this. Guys, I'm gonna be a big girl. I'm going to get a business credit card. Yippee! Pudgy, 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 pudgy. I'm in the process. I was like debating some stuff, and I basically, long story short, I figured out some stuff about a credit card that I could apply for that I could use for VTuber business. So I'm gonna get it for VTuber business purposes. And it specifically is going to have some good bonuses for like tech upgrades and stuff. So it's actually kind of relevant to our conversation. Emergencies only, don't fall into the trap. No, it's going to be for my business stuff so I can better sort my business expenses, to be honest. Like, that's kind of one of the main reasons. And it's also because with all the things that are gonna be going into debut, I would feel bad making you guys fund all of it when I'm already having you help me get the models. So I want to have a better, like, direct look at what I've been doing and like what I've been spending and like the different upgrades and stuff. I heard business card and thought you meant something else. Oh, no. Technically I could and get it as like a proper business card, but at the moment it's just going to be a credit card that I use specifically for my business transactions. So it's not technically a business credit card, but I'm going to be using it for business expenses. Thumbs up. You won't need to fish through your statements for business expenses during taxes. Yeah. I mean, I already use an app that sorts out my business expenses and my leisure expenses, but I just think that overall it would be better. And then also, if my credit line is good, then I can pay for like big purchases for business stuff and not have to worry about saving up. And I can actually have a better split between the money that I earn for living expenses and the stuff that I'm using for my business stuff. And then I can pay it off in like steady increments and stuff. It just felt smart for me if I want to continue doing this full time to like have a separate card. And I've been scared of credit cards for a while, but I need to be a big girl and I need to have a little bit more forward thinking and like, you know, build my credit. My credit is pretty good already, but gotta build it even more, you know? So this felt like a good move for me. I haven't applied yet, but I'm planning to do that this week. I'm gonna take the swing. I'll do my best. How many Damadachi brain cells perished in pursuit of formulating this plan? Maybe like 10. And then another 2 for when I was looking into the cards to figure out which one to apply for. I bit the bullet last year and got my first card. It came in handy a few times for sure. Yeah, exactly. I used it for the 1.5% back, sort of curbs inflation. Makes sense. Another 2 for sick debuff. I made the decision before I got sick. I haven't gone through with applying because I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm telling you guys out loud so that I have more motivation to do it. Because now I have to hold myself accountable for having stated it out loud. But I did think of it before I got sick. And then I got scared and I didn't apply. And then I got sick. So. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's necessary. It's investment for the good of the Yuno Hanaki. So, I will do what I must. I also just think it'll be smarter for the other debut expenses. Like I said, you guys are already helping with the model and probably also the rigging. Whenever I start pricing that out. So, I want to be able to handle the other expenses on my own. Yeah, Yuno Hanaki chit. Yuno Hanaki channel. Yuno Hanaki chit. Hanaki Yuno bracket Mialoon bracket. If you want my full government name. So I'm gonna be a big kid. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get card. I've mentioned the horror story from the first time I actually had a credit card. And I'm going to really try my best to make sure that that doesn't happen again. But it'll be good to have an option for business expenses and for stuff that I need for the VTubering. Happy for you, but I do find it funny how you're talking about being a big girl. This model PhD is a big girl. She's literally studying for her PhD. That's literally who she is. She's a big girl. What the frick? Screaming at YouTube to start paying their child support. Real. I sent them another complaint email the other day, so I'm really hoping that they reply to me soon. Because I'm sick of it. I need my dollars. If it does happen, try to spit it into something funny so you can use it on stream. But yes, thank you for the head pats. This is a very big business move. You got so sick of it, you actually got ill. So true. Me, during the eventual, not actual, but potential legal action, mentioning that it caused me to get sick from stress. Are you doing well in general aside from the sickie? Yes. I am doing okay so far. I'm doing alright. Things have been going okay on my end. I was able to finish paying my bills, and I actually had some money left over, so I'm happy about that. Gotten some... Well, I haven't gotten a lot of, like, visual updates on my model just yet, but my mama confirmed that the drafts will be, polished probably this week for me to look over, so I'll be able to finally see them in more detail instead of just the sketchy versions I have. Though the sketchy versions are still quite detailed. But I'll get to see the more proper, rendering, I suppose is the way to put it, for the art this week, more than likely. And then, she also messaged me over the weekend and was like, hey, I will be able to finish everything before your intended debut date, but is it okay if this part is, like, finished in September? And I was like, that's fine. I literally asked you for so many art pieces, I don't mind. That's for the key visuals, by the way. So the key visuals, they've been pushed back to being finished in September, but that's fine. My mama is so busy. That's what happens when you work on two models at the same time. But yeah, she had reached out to me and was like, is this okay? And I was like, yeah, don't worry about it. Visual of keys, yeah. It's the artistic rendering of the keys. We love this hardworking mama supporting her hardworking daughter. I love her so much. I'm literally so excited. But yeah, that's coming along well. I am hoping sometime this week we'll get to see the, fully rendered version. But I'm not, like, pressed. She's been working very hard, so I'm sure it'll be finished in good time. Once I get the finished sketch, though, I'll be able to actually start, not just shopping around for papas, but also maybe sharing a crumb of teaser. Maybe sharing a little crumb, a little sneaky peeky. It has been so hard to resist my sharing sneaky peekies. The main thing that has been preventing me from doing it is the fact that it's a sketch. I could show you... I could technically show it to you at any point, but I've been holding back because of the fact it is, a sketch. But if I get the more finished version, maybe I will show you proper crumbs. Let me go shopping for papas. Yes, I said what I said. I have to go shopping for a papa. I said what I said. Can we get just one line? It's kind of hard to get just a line. That's why it's actually a bit easier to show you a pixel. That sounds wrong out of context. Who needs context? I'm a VTuber. The whole point of being a VTuber is to say things out of context so that you get clipped. Smile. She curvy. Yeah, that's why I can't show you lines, because the model's just so dang curvy. Giving away the industry secrets. If you don't know that by now, are you truly a VTuber fan? But streamer spoilers. Do you know model is a capital S? S for streamer. Yes. Best way to get clipped out of context in Beef Wellington recipes. Beef Wellington is a subsect of out of context clipping. This is true. Shopping for papas is fine. Walking the streets for daddy would be sus. Hate this. Hate this very much. S for scoliosis. S for my spine is out of alignment. Ayo. The best way to get clipped is to say, please don't clip that. Also true. Hanaki, what did I just walk into? Perfection. As always. I showed you guys a pixel from the redesign. Do you want a pixel from the new outfit? If we're gonna be begging for pixels. I don't know if you'll be able to tell the difference, though, and that's what makes it funny. S for Suno Sanaki. That's me. Suno. How's it going? I'm okay. I'm sick, but I'm getting through it. Can we get half a pixel from each? Define half a pixel. I just walked into a chibi Oni. What happened? I've always had this chibi model. But I'm using chibi because she better fits my vibes today. The left half? One pixel split in half. You don't understand. Pixels are already small. How am I also supposed to split it in half? Carefully. Ugh. She threw up so much she shrunk. Stop. Too real. Okay, but you have to try. Okay. Do you have a preference for where the pixel comes from? Does that matter particularly? No? Okay. From the image, preferably. Yeah, no, just a whole new pixel. The forehead? Okay. Forehead. So like here for this one? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay, there's one. And now to get the pixel from the other. Increase the forehead width. Wide. Oh, I could do something really befuddling. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Because I think that's funny. I think that's silly. Okay. This is how you reveal the model. Every day we get 1 pixel. I think we've talked about doing it like that before, which is very funny. Alright, fellas, I've got your two forehead pixels. The pixel by pixel jigsaw. So silly. Alright. I'm getting you the image. Hold on. Okay. I'd like to purchase 1 pixel. That would be $1, please. $1, 1 pixel. We run a business around here. Okay. I can't even see where it is because of how I imported this. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? No, wrong one. Please help, I'm in despair. I can't find it. Okay, there it is. Okay. We're good. We're so good. We're so back. Okay. There's 1 pixel. I'll make it proper size for you. Here you go. There's 1 pixel. That is from the forehead. That's your 1 hint of the location. It is from the forehead. And then... Why is it black? And then the other pixel, also from the forehead. Wow. Amazing. This is from the other model. I took them from around the same spot on the forehead on the 2 different models. You will have to piece together what that means. It's just white coloring, though. You said forehead! You said forehead! I chose spots from the forehead! It's lighter toned? What do you mean? It's literally the same as skin tone. What do you mean? It's on my head right now. It is the same. It's literally the same. What are you talking about? Just reveal the new hit game is Yuno Hanaki black and Yuno Hanaki white. Yeah, sure, that's what happened. It's definitely more pale. To be fair, the chibi was drawn by Kaya, and Kaya tends to make me a little bit more fleshy colored. It's 1 gradient lighter. That is true. Okay. I kid. Black 3 and white 3 leaks. Yes, that's what these pixels mean. Correct. Kaya, assuming you get any sun rays. It's more... I mean, she has said this lovingly. I don't think she means anything bad by it, but like she has previously said that aspects of my color palette frustrate her, so she kind of adjusts it. My canon color palette anyway. Specifically, she's changed the shade of brown that my hair is because she doesn't like the normal brown color. So she's made it more like chocolatey, as you can see. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's like a brighter brown, reddier brown. Versus the like very dull brown that my hair normally is. And then I think she kind of does the same thing with skin tone. Also, sorry my model is lagging. I'm having issues with my internet. Color palette? No, color suggestion. Definitely seems a better tactical choice. I guess it's better than just making me like paper white. Can't tell the chibis apart than just forehead. I mean, I think they're pretty different. Kaya made this model you're using? Yes! These were our 6th anniversary Hanamizuki chibis. Me, Kaya, and Ron all match. Well, Ran-chan doesn't use hers anymore, obviously. But yeah, we had matching ones for the 6-month anniversary. As long as she remembers wife. Oh. Yeah, no. Like most artists, I think, Kaya does not particularly enjoy drawing the tattoo. So it is not drawn on this chibi. The 6th year anniversary? Yeah, sorry, 6th year, my mistake. I'm not sure I knew Kaya made them for y'all, or I forgot because I'm old. Not a lot of people made it to the 6th month, so I wouldn't be surprised if you just didn't know. But yeah, Kaya's was pirate themed. Ranchan's was like comfy hoodie, shorts, that sort of aesthetic. And then mine is sleepy loungewear. If I was Kaya, I would make a 5-year-old looking tattoo. I mean, I've said it before. I do think it's hard to render the tattoo into a chibi format. Kaya made Puntable too. Yes. In case you forgot, Kaya also made these. Puntable was for our... I don't think it was for any event. At least I don't remember if it was. I don't think so, though. Because we just randomly unveiled them on a different stream. But she also made these little freaks. Wah, 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 wah. I'm here to cause problems on purpose. She just wanted to punt, you know? Well, she would have wanted to punt herself and Ranchan as well. La Critora. La Critora. Little freak has appeared. I love this little freak, though. She escaped the Tupperware. You can't keep me in there forever. I am free. Don't punt me. Causing problems on purpose. Puntables more honest than you know. Stop this. Everybody's so mean to me all the goddamn time. Who let you out? Me! I let me out. Real cause of Yuno's stomach aches. Yeah, it's because I'm sorry. I should use my gremlin voice. Yeah, it's because I'm punching her in the stomach. Boom, 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 boom. Let me out of the Tupperware. Boom, 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 boom. And then when punching doesn't work, I headbutt. Do you see these horns? They are perfect for violence. Thump, 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 thump. Stabby, stabby. You get it. You get me. Made of rubber? No. real horns. And they're sharp. Okay, I don't have the energy to keep up Puntable's energy. I have to switch back. I can't do this. I had to put her back in the jar. I'm not equipped. I'm not equipped! It took 3 days worth of energy? Yeah, sorry. I'm now gonna not be active for the next 3 days. It be like that sometimes. Not the forehead. Yeah, it can't stay forever. Sometimes it will disappear. If that was Puntable, was this version? We have taken to calling her PhD because she has the very tired, stressed college student energy. She also is the main babysitter of Puntable. But she's PhD because she's usually staying up all night writing. I tend to bring her out for work streams or Zatsu a lot of the time, so... She's usually the working class one. Has the glasses too. Well, I also can put glasses on my OG model, but those were a custom-made asset. They aren't like part of the model. PhD needs a freaking vacation. Don't we all need a freaking vacation from Puntable? Debt-ridden student? Yes. She is also debt-ridden. She's going through it. Permanently exhausted demon. Yes. You nailed it. She is, like, truly tired all the goddamn time. I would adopt Puntable. I don't know if you want that. Puntable is a mysterious, randomly sticky, steals your cookies from the cookie jar, jumps on the bed with her shoes on, hides under the bed and growls at you like a feral creature to hide the cookies from you when you realize that she took them. She will just, like... You try to trap her in any sort of container, and she finds a way out for reasons I still have yet to discover. What's wrong with wanting to have a bioweapon? She really is a bioweapon. She's called Puntable for a reason until you discipline her. I don't want to punt her! She's just a child. Sticky smelling of hot dog water. Oh, you have met her before then. Such a weird little creature. Even if you give her a bath, somehow that doesn't solve anything. Oh man, the connection's getting really bad. I might have to... I was about to say, I might have to PhD it. No, I might have to PNG for the rest of this because, this lag is getting crazy. This is an SCP entry if I've ever heard one. This is one of the meme SCP entries, yes. She turns all water she touches into hot dog water. Jesus? Jesus, but for toddlers? That's true. Might have to be no content. Shut up! It's because I was about to say PhD. I had to correct myself. Afterpath lavender hot dog water. Ew. That sounds disgusting. Top note lavender, like middle note hot dog water. Ew. I hate that. Oni Gremlin needs to be let out sometimes when her Tupperware containment cell needs some washing. Yes, that's like the one time you should let her out. Otherwise, she causes a lot of problems and mischief. Many problems, many mischiefs. I have to PhD. Maybe I need to be smart, but just be silly. Ugh, I have to PhD. Me when I have to lock in. Yeah, this is getting pretty bad. I think I'm just gonna set up my Fugi. Hold on. Goodbye, PhD. It was nice seeing you. I think Puntable got mad that I kicked her off screen. Because now she's, like, cursing my stream. Cursing my connection. Friggin' help. Where is my server? Okay. And then Fugi. Although I realize my Fugi probably won't show up because I have to change my settings back. That is okay. I will go fix that. Let her cook hot dogs, they taste like broccoli, which makes no sense. She hates vegetables. Ew. I just thought of hot dogs with the taste of broccoli, and that sounds very gross. I don't like that. I don't like this environment that we are cultivating, to be honest with you. Okay. There I am. I'm just really small. I gotta go bigger. Make her bigger. There we go. Hello. I collab Yuno PNG, yes. I am planning to commission like a separate PNG that I can actually use for myself. That's not like this collab one. I'm working on it. It's gonna be on my big spreadsheet of things I need to get for 2.0. Getting all uniforms today. Yippee! Yippee! Puntable but cute. No, this is not puntable. Okay. Hi, Kaya. What brings you? We even got the new outfits in pixel form. Yes, you got to see one pixel from each one. From the forehead. I will remind you. This Yuno is Mlem. No explanation needed. Mlem. Hello, Kaya Melon. That is the full name. Very true. She licked the leaf. I'm not licking the leaf. I'm eating the mochi out of the leaf. There is a difference. But that is what I'm doing. Correct. Nom, 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 nom. If it wasn't for the fact that all food makes you want to die right now, I probably would want mochi. Mochi's pretty yummy. But even just thinking about food makes you want to explode. I am still eating. I've been able to keep my food down so far, but I'm definitely suffering. I originally thought that was a pepper. Yeah, it's always because every collab I'm in is a spicy challenge. Green long tongue, literally Yoshi. You know she is. That's me. I can't make Yoshi noises. I always thought it was a seedless watermelon. No! It's like... I think it's a Ichigo Daifuku? I think? This was from our Hanami merch release. We all got to have we had the PNGs. This is our Hanami Zuki merch. Cherry Blossom viewing. Sakura Mochi. Ah, Sakura Mochi. Yeah. I didn't request the Sakura Mochi though. I know we all requested our outfits, I think, but then I think some of the other pose stuff was left up to the artist, and I was given the Sakura mochi. No one tell them I can't have cherry products. We'll just pretend that it's strawberry or something. No one has to know. Kaya wears red and would absolutely throw Yunoshi into a pit to reach the goal. No! Don't throw me into the pit! But we'll know? Yes, you will be aware. But no one else has to be. Anyway. I don't remember what I was talking about before this. Whoa. That was a weird stutter. It's watermelon flavored mochi. I don't even know if that would taste good. I don't think so. But I don't really like watermelon. I have a bit of a bias. Things and stuff, true. We were talking about... Yeah. No, you're right. That's usually what happens on OniMon. Mochi flavored watermelon? Ew. That's weird. You said whoa and then it went to a loading circle and I almost spit out my drink. Yeah, that must have been you guys catching the hiccup from the internet, I guess, because I had like a stutter on my PC. I heard my audio stutter out and I was like, oh no. Watermelon hate? Not hate. I just don't think it's very good. I've tried it a few times and each time I've had it, I've just been like, And it just hasn't really been a vibe for me. Hollowed out watermelon with mochi inside the rice. Ew. That's also just a weird combination. Dongo, but the green one is just a mini melon. Do you also think it's too watery like Charlotte? I don't know about too watery, but I do think that the overall flavor is just like slightly sweet water. The texture is fine. Like, I don't mind the crunch, but I think it's just crunchy. And then, like, the overall taste is, like, slightly sweetened water. I just don't understand why people are like, oh, I love watermelon flavor. What flavor? To me, it doesn't really taste like anything. .8 out of 10, not enough melon, basically. Too much water, not enough melon. I'm watermelon's biggest soldier. I would literally put the leftover pieces in a blender and strain it to get all the juice out. I love that for you. I'm glad you enjoy it. But, not for me. No, thank you. She's never had real watermelons. I guess not. Most of the watermelon I've had has just been kind of meh. And so I don't understand why people are so obsessed with the flavor. Dongo, but it's a cherry tomato, mini melon, grape, and bouncy ball. That sounds terrible. But I also feel like that's what makes up the average Dongo Gumi. You know what makes watermelon good? Tahini? Oh, yeah, some people do, like, put, like, salt or, like, other more, like, savory seasonings on top of it, right? Interesting. You need a good one, like when they have the bright red color? Oh, I see, I see. We'll say I don't touch watermelon flavored stuff. It's the real deal or nothing. I'm like that with, like, banana flavored stuff. Banana flavoring is not the same as, like, a real banana. Or, like, something made with real banana. Tahini goes huge on watermelon and coconut. Coconut, too? Weird. That's how we trick Puntable into veggies. It's okay. Puntable will eat her veggies. It's just, for every veggie that she consumes, you have to add one cookie to the dessert pile. Or like one more portion of whatever dessert. She refers to it as equivalent exchange. I don't think she knows what that means. I think she heard it on the TV once and then just assumed that's what it meant. Raisin cookies. No cookies, she only gets veggies and punting. Why are you guys so mean to a child? Could she eat the watermelon? It's literally 5 times bigger than her. I mean, if you cut it into a bunch of little pieces, as you're supposed to do for a child, maybe. However, Puntable would probably believe you if you told her that if she ate a watermelon seed, she'd grow a watermelon inside her stomach. She would believe you. Make it oatmeal raisin cookies? Ugh, torture. I like oatmeal cookies, but I don't like oatmeal raisin. I used to really like raisins as a kid, but now I don't. I don't know why. Because I do still like normal grapes. She eats it like a turkey vulture, makes a hole, and then just threw it to eat it inside out. Honestly, true. Yeah, I did know that stuff about banana flavoring. I'm in new. But thank you for telling me anyway. Either she eats it in bigger pieces or no watermelon. She'll try and prepare it. The world is cruel. She'll be tested if she can survive the winter. Guys, she's a child. I know she's a menace, but she's a child. I don't think we have to torture her. I think that's a bit much. It's like that one animation where the kid turns into a watermelon and the other kids eat him. Yeah. People always trash oatmeal raisin cookies. Give them to me then. Yeah, of course. You can have all the ones you want. I'll take just the straight oatmeal cookies. She literally is banned in 57 states. What do you mean 57 states? There's only 50. Who are we punting? They want to punt the chibi, the Yuno chibi, the one with like the little purple baby shirt. Also Hyland. Can you please tell them to stop punting the baby? It's very puntable. I hate this. Even my own wife wants to punt the child. Did you also know a lot of natural vanilla flavoring comes from butt? Yes. I did know this. I did know this. We played, during my birthday marathon stream, we played Jackbox, and that was one of the questions, and I knew the answer. It was all of you who were like, what? Really? And I was like, ah, I knew that. I knew that information. I wish I didn't know that. Did you know? I did. That's how I came to become aware of things. I was there, I forgot. Nah, it's okay. But yeah. I knew that already. It's not something a lot of people would want to know. I mean, sure, but you still, like, learn things. Did you know our souls are connected by Yuno? No, they're not. They're connected by fate. There's a difference. I am not fate. Oh god, it hiccuped again. Am I dying? Maybe so. The choice was a question you wish you didn't want to know. Whose butts did they come from? It was beavers, right? Yeah. Pretty sure it was beavers. I was gonna say either beavers or platypus, but I'm pretty sure it's beaver. Yeah. It comes from beaver butt. That's for artificial vanilla specifically. Like the vanilla extract comes from beaver butt. If you want real authentic vanilla, vanilla beans are not grown from beaver butts. They are grown from a plant. It's the difference between real vanilla and the vanilla extract. No wonder I love it. Pause. Pause. Screenshotting that with context. I love that for you. The alliteration works and I hate it. The real authentic vanilla flavor is the vanilla bean that was digested by a beaver. That you get the double vanilla experience. That bottle of vanilla extract costs like 5 times more than the average bottle because it was made from a beaver butt of a beaver that just finished processing a vanilla bean pod. Is that why I've never seen a beaver? No? I think you just have never seen a beaver. The super vanilla. Which do you love more, beavers or vanilla? Definitely vanilla. I don't mind beavers. They're cute little fellas, but my preference will always be for vanilla. Extreme vanilla. And that's why it costs 5 times more than the normal bottle of extract. $40, please. Beavers are being hunted to extinction for their butts. The people need their vanilla extract. Vanilla bean pods are too expensive. We have to extract from the beavers. It's the North American way. Sadly, it be like that sometimes. I love how we have 2 people where one's like beavers can regrow their butts and the other is can't even grow them. Canadians are crying. Canadians will live. They will persevere. I was looking away for a second. I thought you were talking about Justin Bieber. Guys, this just in. Vanilla extract is no longer made from beaver butts. It is made from Bieber butts. Why else do you think Justin Bieber had to get married and produce children? There need to be more beavers. I'm deleting you for saying that. Please do. Please free me from the internet. That's enough internet for you today. Finally, I'm free! Thanks for watching! Mods, deal with this, Oni. Whale oil was replaced by kerosene. Clearly we need a petroleum-based replacement to save the beavers. Vanilla scene coming soon. I love vanilla scene, especially because it still rhymes with vanilla bean. Come here for a second. Why are you going to punt me away? I don't know why you guys are acting like this is the worst joke I've ever made. I'm pretty sure I've said worse things. I'm pretty sure on the list of, like, cursed things Yuno Hanaki has said on a stream, this would not be the most cursed. Despite internet claims, castoreum, a substance found in beaver glands, is rarely used today as a food flavoring. Okay, but are we really gonna trust what the fucking AI spits out in a Google search? I don't think so. That thing has been wrong so many times. Mental picture what you just said? No. I know what I said. I don't have to picture it. I may have a list. I love that you're keeping a list. That's pretty funny. You know, we came here to look at your forehead growth over the years. I mean, that's probably why you're here. Every comment you've left in my chat has been about my forehead. If there's something you want to say, you can say it. Sure you have milking just a puber for vanilla is foul. You guys are babies. Okay, forehead. Yeah, see? See? Was that so hard? You know what else is foul? All these geese. You spelled foul wrong. Minor spelling mistake. Imagine reading that as a sentence and repeating it in your head. I think it's pretty dang funny. Wow, the grammar police is here. Yup. Wee woo, wee woo. Minor spelling mistake. Wee woo, wee woo. Called a foul on his foul. Well, if you're going to make a pun, you have to use the right spelling. Geese are foul, foul. I refuse your grammar correction. Well, you used it properly because you used both. You know, if they ever make a Bidoof regional variant, they should make it part grass type to reference the vanilla thing. Vanilloof. Would it be, wait, would it be bean doof? So it's like vanilla bean? Bean doof? I think that'd be great. And then the evolution is bean barrel. Bean barrel. Wait, that works so well. That's what I'm saying. Can it be beef doof? No. Because it's not the same thing. Conversion Bidoof. Ice type in the local ice cream shop always has like 3 in the back. Well, there's already a vanilla ice cream themed Pokemon though, in like Vanillite and Vanillish and stuff. That would be a better mascot for an ice cream shop. Bean Barrel, contact Pokemon right now. Okay, I'm on my way. I'm gonna DM them. How do you know it's vanilla? Because it's in the name? Vanillite? Vanillish? The new lore would make it very defensive of its butt. Probably. Its tail always covers its hindquarters for reasons unknown. Blanking on the vanilla evolution, aren't you? Vanillite, Vanillish. I know that it's the vanilla Pokemon with 3 heads, but I don't remember its name. I was trying to do that like big Pokemon naming thing a while back, and I had to turn silhouettes on because I couldn't even remember them just off the top of my head. But even looking at the silhouettes, there's so many times I was like, what the fuck is this called? I still haven't finished it, by the way. Vanillux! Okay. Naruhodo. Thanks, nerds. Remembering a Pokemon from Black and White. Horrible ice cream creature. Pot meat kettle? Well, I wasn't the one who remembered, so hup. Today I got my Japan visa. Yippee! That's so exciting. There's only 152 Pokemon? Okay, whatever. I will not listen to the opinion of a Gen 1er. You're allowed to have your thoughts, but I will not listen to the opinion of a Gen 1er. You think you could ever do the name of the Pokemon thing? I was just saying I tried to, and I had a hard time. If I made a stream out of it, maybe I could. But then the problem would have to be making sure that you guys don't give me the names yourselves. Because there's like a site that has them all listed by region, and you can just like go through and try and name them all. You'd get that a lot, just close chat. Yeah, I'd make it so you guys couldn't see, you couldn't talk. Everyone would be banned. At least it's not a Pokemon Smasher Pass. Yeah, I understood why people wanted to do Smasher Passes when it was super popular, but nah. Nah. Is it finally time? I mean, I guess if I don't want to have chat going, I should probably just make a video out of it. Maybe I will do that sometime as one of my forays into edited content. You know, is more willing to do Ultimate Smasher Pass. This is factual information. The problem is, though, there's so many Ultimate games out there, and the whole point is that there are multiple types of men for people to want to smash. So, in the end, it would just be a video of me going smash, smash, smash. It would just be a Smash video. Yuno says Smash for 3 hours. Yeah, exactly. You get it. There would be points where you think I'm finally going to say pass, and then I'm just like... Smash. 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 Hella smash. 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 I get to a listing with twins, and I'm like, Smash Brothers. Smash. That's not true. You're saying you'd smash the Watcher? If I close my eyes, maybe smash. Also, I'm not talking about a Pokemon Smasher Pass. I'm talking about the Otome one. Going full Hulk because she's green and smashes everyone? Yes, you get it. Also, when the heroines and the best friend characters come up, I will also smash. Get to Limbo and lose it. Smash, 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 smash. Videos should be called Smash or Smash. True. I was thinking it was still Pokemon. No. No, 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 no. I would never do a Pokemon Smasher Pass. First of all, it's been overdone. Second of all, people are too cowardly. Main 5, smash. Side girls, smash. Background guys in the library, quiet smash. Are you people? No. For members, maybe? You would want a members Pokemon Smasher Pass? That's funny. You want to lay some courageous takes on us? No. Smasher Pass, like I said, is just a very overrated thing. Like, it's been done to death. Unfiltered members Pokemon Smasher Smash. Crazy. I'd much rather an Otome or girl video rather than Pokemon? Correct. Give us just one brave smash? Okay. Hold on. I have to think. There's a lot of Pokemon. This Oni must have owned rock-type Pokemon at some point. I mean, yeah. Like, I've caught Pokemon before. That's a weird assumption. The fact you say people are cowards makes me curious, because there's so many times where I've seen people say pass because of like such arbitrary reasons, and I'm just like, hello? Very obvious smash. Imagine looking over it. Yes, for members. We'll see, we'll see. I'm trying to think of one like spicy take that I remember having. If you say yours, we'll say ours. Your most controversial Pokemon ones? Hmm. I have 0 skin in this game and it'll stay that way. I love that for you. We about to hear Groudon. I was actually thinking about Groudon, but I have talked to you guys about Groudon before for this specific reason. I had a Groudon action figure, okay? And it had like, you could press the back of the tail and it would open its mouth and it would shoot a little fireball. That was cool. However, I always thought Groudon was a girl because this Groudon figure had crazy boobs. Therefore, smash. But that's not my crazy one. That's not my crazy one. It just has a crazy background story. What's your crazy one? I don't know. I'm trying to think of one that I have that's particularly crazy. I don't think Groudon's that much of a weird one, though. That's like typical... That's like typical monster-liker fixation. There are boy and girl Pokemon? Yes. Legendary Pokemon are technically genderless. But sometimes they have specific, like... genetic features that would make one think that they lean one or the other. Very kaiju. Yeah, it's very kaiju. So I think that's a pretty normal one to be interested in. Palkia is female and Dialga is male. And that's because of the coloration. Palkia has a bit of pink, Dialga has blue. Seismic events, not yet. What is Giratina? Giratina is one of the genderless ones, but Giratina is also meant to represent, like, hell. And is, like, Satan, basically, so... Smash. It's more the design and the way the eyes are drawn. I guess that's fair. We did not hear that. Smash the ground form or the origin form? I was thinking of the ground form when I was thinking about Giratina. But origin form is also not terrible. Ground form gets priority, though. You like Kim Chongi? Would you smash the sandcastle? I mean... It got a big mouth. It would be uncomfortable, though. I'm looking at my Giratina plush and crying for safety from you. I'm not gonna do anything to your plush! Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It would be uncomfortable. I see it both ways, though. I wouldn't go for it, because I don't like sand in those areas, though. So that one would probably be a pass for me. But also, you know, there are people out there who would say that they would try anything once. What about Gudra? Oh, that would be such a sweet smash. Gudra's just a sweet little creature. It would probably be pleasurable, and it would also be a fun time, because Gudra's just a goofy lad. I feel like just in Buno's of Vor interest. I don't, though. I do not, though. I actually really can't stand Vor. I've talked before about how lots of people that are into hypnotism will often cite Ka the Snake, right? And the thing about Ka the Snake is that the hypnotism is a gateway into Vor. And so there is a subsect of people who like him both for the hypnosis that leads into Vor, but not me. I like everything before the Vor part. I'm just like, no thank you. I don't get the appeal of Vor, Sam. I don't get it. I don't understand it. You're allowed to like it if you like it, but I'm not into it. No thanks. What about Gyarados? I don't really feel like that's a controversial one. That's still quite kaiju coded. Probably Smash. Me remembering Ka has the same voice as Winnie the Pooh. The exact same voice. It's honestly terrible when you think about it. It's honestly terrible that they both have the same exact voice and cadence. Even for a Yuno stream, this is wild. Welcome to what I'm like when I'm sick and I don't care anymore. Which of the 3 male genies? For smashing? What is the... Hold on. I don't remember their names off the top of my head. I'm a bad fan. The blue one. Which one's the blue one? Because that's the one I was thinking of. The blue one's definitely a smash. Thunderous? Okay. Normal or Therian form? Normal? More likely. Although Therian form is also quite nice. Learning a lot about you tonight. You're welcome. Therian form has big hands. Yes. And also has the same, like, Groudon thing of something that is, like, Booba presenting. You'd prefer an Amorous cause she girl? I do like an Amorough's look in normal form. I don't like Therian form, though. Therian form would be a pass. The only one that I would smash in both incarnate form and Therian form would be Thunderous. I'm glad I don't know Sheath. You could just look these up. It's not that hard. But no, anyway. I would probably never do like an actual video going over my Smasher Pass just because it's been done to death. But I feel like I have some takes. You would smash the bird form. I'm correct in hearing this? No? We're doing it right now without graphics. You saw the new life-size Gardevoir? I did! It looks so good. Glad I didn't dig too deep a pit of watching anything beyond Lopunny. I see. See, Lopunny is such like a vanilla take, though, for Smash or Pass. Like, of course people are going to pick Lopunny. Thunderous Therian is a dragon, and he would take care of me. Next question. Yeah, exactly. Too humanoid to be interesting. It's also been done to death. Yes, exactly. You get it, you get it, you get it. If you're going to commit to doing a Pokemon Smash or Pass, you have to actually have some controversial opinions. But the people are cowards and they will usually only say they want to smash the more humanoid-looking ones. I am not into the bird-looking ones, but if I were to go through most of the Pokemon, you would be surprised at the ones that I would say smash to, probably. Hear me out a little, Executor. Know you're based for that. Know you're based, I get it. Beedrill? For Beedrill, I might be allergic to bees, so unfortunately I have to pass. Metagross? Smash. I was debating if Metagross was controversial enough of one to say out loud as a smash, but Metagross is a hella fucking smash. Are you kidding me? It cheats a bit though, since people draw anthropomorphic versions of Pokemon like Lopunny. No, that's... Gijinkas don't count. Gijinka cannot be factored into the equation. Tyranitar? Smash. I like how it's just come to a point where you're just asking me Pokemon. If it's a Gijinka, they're all smash? Exactly. That was your controversial one? I don't know if that's very controversial. That falls again into this category of, like, monsters that look kind of like kaiju. And lots of people want to fuck the kaiju. So, like... I don't know, man. Arbok with a paper bag over its face? That's cowardly. Take off the paper bag. Look it in the eye. Would there be a point in asking about Nikkei girls, or would all of them be smash? Not all of them. The ones that are coded to be more like children would be passes for sure. But like, there would be several smash. Might be basic, but Snorlax? Yeah, Snorlax is smash. He would also give really good cuddles afterwards. He would love you right. Clefable, she can use Minimize and Tickle. Clefable, I think, would be a very lighthearted smash. Which one would you say maybe not? Leader. I would probably pass. Alice definitely pass. She's too locked in the mindset of being a child. The other one was Comfy? Interesting. I can see why it would be a smash. How about Muck and Grimer? Grimer pass, Muck maybe just once. Omastar? Every time I think about Omastar, I remember this really old meme where it was like, my friend or my mom guesses what Pokemon are called, or like makes a statement about each Pokemon. And the one for Omastar is, the one for like Ammonite is like, guys, look at me. And then the sprite for Omastar is, you guys aren't looking. So I always think about that sort of personality when I think about Omastar. Just like an attention-starved individual. It's like, you guys aren't looking at me. Look at me. That said, probably pass. Unknown, but it spells out smash. If they went to the effort to communicate with me like that, yeah. That would mean taking on 5 at once, though. I'd be scared of that situation. Don't worry about it. They're psychic Pokemon? Yes. Unknown spells out smash with an O. Smosh? I don't know about that one. In a fight, right? Sure. Phalanx? Yeah. Smash. Of the bug types, it's one of the more tolerable bugs. Wish Deoxys form? Speed, 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 smash, 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 speed, speed, smash, smash. Phalanx isn't bug. I know it's not bug type, but it looks like a bug. Do you get it? Which unknown letter would be the best? Either unknown A or I guess V could also be a good one. You have to accept all forms of him, even defense. No, I love defense form. Defense form would be able to, like, give you a really nice embrace. You see, here's the thing. A lot of the Pokemon I choose are ones that are, like, big and also would give good hugs. Because I would want to be held in these scenarios. Do you understand me? Quickster, the speedy one appeals the most to my taste. But I think defense would still be a nice one for the sake of the cuddling. Every Deoxys form is a different type of smash. Yeah, you get it. Phalanx is a bunch of Kirby's that sort of look like a centipede in unison. Yeah, I know. It's bug adjacent. But still smash. Beware bloody kills you. It would definitely be a one-night stand of a sort. What about Haunter? Smash. Gengar, extreme smash. Tamagotchi smash or pass. Between my 5 little guys, I mean... I think that only Shadowfire and Soulfire would be smash. I think the other 3 would be pass. Even though I do have very specific Gajinka forms of them in my mind. Gengar? I already said Gengar would be smash. You guys are weird. You are one to talk, ma'am. What's big wallets? That's not what it's about. I'm basing it off of the personalities that I have given them since making them a recurring part of my thumbnails. It's a personality thing, not a money thing. This guy giving cuddles after. See, Tamagotchi is very, very playful and very smug. I do like smug guys, but I can't foresee that being a particularly fun Smash, because I think that they would just be pulling pranks the entire time. Oni Light, the purple one, very cuddly, very affectionate, likes to spend as much time cuddled into my chest as they can, for reasons. So I feel like a lot of that encounter, they would be nuzzling into my chest, which is very cute, but I need a little bit more aggression. Shadowfire, that's the black colored one. They have always been a little bit more like cold kudere vibes. And as you guys know, I do love a kudere. So that's definitely a smash. And then Soulfire, the white one, is very smiley and very like sweet and serene, but also has a very fierce protective streak and is very possessive. Smash. Yermit Smasher Pass? I don't think I want to do anything to Yermit. Pass. I do not wish to do anything to Yermit. This guy puts you in the cage. Yes, and? Yes, and? What's your point? We get to play video if we put you there. Just making sure we're clear. Meh. Meh. Let's see how it is. I'm gonna be clear window. Yeah, that's very transparent of you. Thank you for your honesty. Poor Patreon is too new for love. Poor Patreon is baby coded. The vision that I have for Patreon is like they are a hungry little glutton. They are probably like short. I imagine that they are the one closest to my height. And they have like bestie vibes. I think that would require it to be a pass. Orange Dachi is just a good dude. He's a really good friend. They're like 0.1 centimeter taller. They're like just a little bit taller, but they are definitely short. The P has pacifier vibes. It's meant to look like drooling, because that's the... It's actually also not a P. Or, well, no, it is. It is a P, I forgot. Initially, it was going to be a Q. Then we changed it to a P for Patreon. But it's meant to look like he's drooling over food. Where he's just like, yummy, yummy food, yummy. Can you do a stream one day where you describe the Gajinka you have in mind of the different Tamagotchi? Perhaps. I was thinking about commissioning art of them at some point, so maybe it'll be a stream where I have the art ready and I can like tell you about the characters I have in mind. We've already talked about how we might get a dating sim someday, so I don't know if I want to fully reveal my hand. Be nice if you could do a full-on description of each Tamagotchi personality. Yeah. I mean, I've described them for like how I portray them in the thumbnails, but they would probably act slightly different as their like Gajinka forms. We will work on it. Oh god, my stomach. Ugh, okay. My stomach is starting to really kill me now, so I think I should probably wrap up here. It's gonna be another spotty week this week. I am hoping that I will feel better and actually be able to do gorilla streams sometime this week. I don't have a schedule in mind. I'm planning to make some changes to the overall schedule once I feel better. I might be changing some things around, and some series might get dropped. I have to kind of think about it still. Just for the sake of, like, I want to have a little bit more variety, I guess. And since I've been cutting down my amount of streams per week, it's hard to have variety with multiple series going. So something might get put on the chopping block, but we'll figure it out. Please don't drop OniMon. It's not going to be OniMon. It's more like the games. There might be a long play game that I'm going to have to drop so that I can have a little bit more variety and get through other things and stuff. But I'll keep you guys updated. I'm thinking, hopefully, if I can manage to get some rest in the next couple of days, maybe we'll have a Gorilla Thursday or Friday. But you will be made aware whenever I'm able to have the energy. That's kind of how it's looking right now. But yeah, thank you for giving me company. I do feel emotionally better since I got to hang out with you guys. So I'm very happy that I toughed through stream. I honestly thought I wasn't gonna make it an hour, but I made it almost 2. So yippee! The slow progress is good progress. And it did make me feel better, so whoopee. Yippee. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some rest now. Thank you guys so much for choosing to spend time with me. Hope that you have a good rest of your time zone. And until I see you again, you know too.